Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out the Assault Frigate Mark II expansion. It's a Wave 1 ship, and of course this is for the Star Wars Armada game. While we're waiting for the Calamari Cruiser expansions to hit, the Assault Frigate Mark II is probably your best bet when it comes to pure, raw firepower. I mean, granted, the Nebulon B frigate and the Corellian corvettes are nice, but in most cases you want to flank with those guys and keep them out of the Star Destroyer's main guns on the front there. But this guy is a little bit more durable, has a bit more firepower. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a quick look at what cards came with this particular expansion. Okay, so once again, I'm not going to cover the tokens and the command dials and all that. Every expansion has them, and it would just be monotonous to keep doing it. So, yeah, here's a quick look at the base in the model itself. Pretty cool, I think. Hopefully I'm not making it dizzy. I'm trying to show you everything if at all possible. Alright, and as far as your ship cards are concerned, let's go ahead and focus the camera on that. And we'll give you a side-by-side comparison so we can take a look at both at the same time. Alright, so there's the A and B. Let's do A on the left and B on the right. Okay, so both of them have 6 hull points. The Mark A has 2 anti-fighter attack dice. It's, of course, blue dice. And the Assault Frigate Mark II B has 1. So this one has a little bit more fighter defense associated with it, which more than likely I'll be using this. I'm sure it costs more. Yeah, it does. 81 points compared to 72. You can see those point values in the lower right-hand corner of each card. The speed is 3 on that, or it can go up to 3. And it seems to have the same ticks either way. As far as attack and defense, or attack dice go, the A seems to have a little bit more. For example, on the forward firing arc, the A has 1 blue die, whereas the B has no blue dice at all. And looking at the rest of it, okay, on the sides they are the same. In the rear section, the Mark A or the Mark IIA has a blue die, whereas this one does not. So this one just has more firepower than this one all around. As far as your points go, though, command, squadron, and engineering, the Mark IIB actually has more squadron points than the Mark A does, or the Mark IIA does. There's 3, 2, 4 over here, and then there's 3, 3, 4 over here. Okay, so here's a quick look at your upgrade cards, and again, apologies if you've seen some of these already. I don't remember which ones I've covered up to this point. Yeah, I just shot like 4 videos in rapid succession here, so my brain is melting. Garm Bel Ilbliss. At the start of the 1st round and the 5th round, each friendly ship may gain a number of command tokens equal to its command value. That is a cost of 25. And again, these are sort of like fleet commanders that you can add at the very beginning of the game to give your whole fleet some sort of benefit. Adar Talon, after you resolve a squadron command, exhaust this card to toggle the activation slider of 1 squadron activated with that command. Has the cost of 10. It's pretty cool. Weapons Liaison. Before you reveal a command, you may spend 1 command token to change that command to a, again, my eyes are pretty bad, crit or squadron command. And, yeah, we've seen this card before. It has a cost of 3. Veteran Captain, I think we just saw this in the Victory expansion. When you reveal a command, you may discard this card to gain 1 command token of your choice. That is a cost of 3, so it's a one-time use. Gunnery Team, and again, this is a repeat of some other ones that we've already done. But just to be consistent, you can attack from the same hull zone more than once per activation. That hull zone cannot target the same ship or squadron more than once during that activation. That has a cost of 7 points. Sensor Team, while attacking, you may exhaust this card and spend 1 die to change one of your dice to a face with an accuracy icon. That has a cost of 5. Electronic Countermeasures, while defending, you may exhaust this card to spend 1 defense token that your opponent targeted with an accuracy result. That has a cost of 7. Advanced Projectors, when you resolve a redirect token effect, you may choose more than 1 hull zone to suffer damage, which may include a non-adjacent hull zone. That is a cost of 6. Point defense reroute. While attacking a squadron at close range, you may reroll your crit icons, which is cool because crits have no effect on squadrons, generally. That has a cost of 5. H9 turbo lasers. When attacking, you may change one die face with a hit or crit icon to a face with an accuracy icon that has a cost of 8 points. XX9 turbo lasers. Again, this is old news. Crit. The first 2 damage cards dealt to the defender by this attack are dealt face up. That has a cost of 5. Advanced armament. Again, old news. Modification. The battery armaments for your left and right hull zones are increased by 1 red dice. That has a cost of 10 points. Paragon, which is a title. While attacking a ship you have already attacked this round, add 1 black die to your attack pool. That has a cost of 5. I wonder if you can still do that, though, if you're at range, say, medium range or long range. It's possible. I'll have to look into that. Gallant Haven. Before a friendly squadron at distance 1 suffers damage from an attack, reduce the total damage by 1. Great for, if you're sporting a lot of ships, like X-Wings or Y-Wings, whatever the case is. That's a cost of 8. Alright, and there you have it. A quick look at the Assault Frigate Mark II expansion for Star Wars Armada. Again, I think this is going to be a game changer for the Rebels. The Rebels are usually on the defensive, trying to stay out of the Star Destroyer's way. But with this guy, the shields are even tough on it. 4 front, 2 rear, and 3 on the side. So this guy can hold his own for a while. I mean, granted, you don't want to stand toe-to-toe with a bunch of Star Destroyers with it, but still, compared to the other Rebel ships, this one packs a bigger punch. If you stay tuned, you'll see some more Star Wars Armada videos. I've got some other expansions to cover yet. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.